The third accounting principle is, third one is accounting period principle. Business has to declare the profit or loss of the business, performance of the business in a suitable interval. For that, business decide the accounting year or financial year. And we know that the financial year start from 1st April, suppose 1st April 2019, and this will closed on 31st March of the next calendar year 2020. This is your accounting year or financial year, accounting period, and this period consists of 12 months. This period consists of 12 months, and at the end of this period, means on 31st March 2020, at the end of this period, business prepare a statement of profit and loss account, statement of profit and loss account to know the profit or loss of the business, and second, prepare the balance sheet to know the financial position of the business. So accounting period principle says that accounting period must start from 1st April and closed on 31st March of the next calendar year, and it must consist of 12 months. Okay, and after the end of the 12 months, business going to reflect their profit, their financial condition, or their profitability. So for that, they prepare the two statement. One is a statement of profit and loss account, profit and loss, to know the profit and loss of the business at the end of the financial year. From this date to this date, the business has performed 12 months, and within this 12 months, how much profit the business has earned or how much loss the business has suffered. And on the same time, as on this date, business wanted to know the assets, liabilities, and capital of the business, and for that they prepare the balance sheet. Okay, so accounting period principles. If the company is listed in the stock exchange, if the company is listed in the stock exchange, then the company has to prepare financial statement quarterly as well. Every quarterly means April, May, June, 30th June 2019, July, August, September, 30th September 2019, then October, November, and December, 31st December 2019, and then 1st April 2020. So company has to prepare financial statement quarterly as well if the company is listed in the stock exchange. Okay, if it is not listed in the stock exchange, then the business has to prepare statement of profit and loss and balance sheet at the end of the financial year. This is your financial year. Okay, so accounting period principle says that the accounting period must consist of 12 months, and it will start from April and closed on 31st March of the next calendar year, and at the end of the financial year, company has to prepare the profit and loss and balance sheet. Now come to the next principle of full disclosure. Full disclosure means all the important and significant information or important information must be disclosed while preparing the financial statement, so that the user of the financial statement know about all the important information which will help the users to take the decision at the right time, right decision at the right time. But disclosure of important information doesn't mean that the company will disclose the business secrecy. No, company is not going to disclose the business secrecy. Only those information will be disclosed which will helpful to the user of the financial statement who are going to take certain decisions. There are various user of the financial statement. There are various user, and each user have their own liking and disliking, their own way of thinking. Creditors has their own interest, employee have their own interest, your investors have their own interest, creditors have their own interest, bank or financial institution have their own interest. Each and every users have their own interest. So accordingly we provide through the accounting, we provide the information through the accounting to the user so that they will get all such information about the company from their viewpoint and take the decisions long term or short term. So principle of full disclosure is all significant information, means important information relating to economic affair of the business should be disclosed completely, fully disclosed, not to hide any important information, not to hide. If any company has hidden knowingly or hide any important information knowingly, then the company is liable to pay if any user suffered any loss due to that reason. Compensate that loss. Then company will compensate that loss to the user of the financial statement if the user suffered any loss because of that information which is not given by the company, however that information was too important. Second is disclosing of material information does not mean leaking out the business secrecy. Business secrecy should not be disclosed. No company, no business is going to disclose the business secrecy. Okay, so all important information company you have to provide in the financial statement, in the footnotes. Ample of provision is done by the Company Act. So in the footnotes regarding the valuation of closing stock, market value of investments, the method of depreciation, provision for bad and doubtful debts, there are so many things. Your case pending in the court, contingent liabilities, all such informations, anything which is pending, which is the decision is not yet come, but it may come in your favor or it may come not against you. So all such information has to be provided by the accountant through the financial information to the user of accounting.